Hello everyone. Today we have a topic: living ignorance requires separation. Growth begins where comfort ends. Ignorance is not only about what you don't know, it's about what you stay connected to. Today we will confront a hard truth. You cannot grow while remaining attached to what keeps you smaller. What is the nature of ignorance? Ignorance is sustained by environment. What surrounds you shapes you. It shapes what you know. Familiarity can become a trap. Ignorance survives in familiar places. When your environment never challenges you, your thinking never evolves. Comfort often disguises limitation. What separation is necessary? It is growth which demands distance. It is new levels which requires new inputs. You can't learn new truth in old systems. Separation is not rejection, it is alignment. To access higher understanding, you must move away from space that fits outdated thinking. Separation is a pattern of progress. Abraham had to leave his father's house. Israel had to leave Egypt. Transformation always starts with departure. Every major breakthrough in history begins with separation. Staying where you are may feel safe, but it prevents destiny from unfolding. What you must separate from? You must separate from limiting beliefs. You must separate from negative influences. You must separate from unproductive routines. You must also separate from familiar but unfruitful conversation. Not everything close to you is good for you. You have to know that. Some habits, some voices, and routines quietly reinforce ignorance by normalizing stagnation. The cost of staying connected is delayed growth. It is repeated mistakes. It is loss of potential. It is living below capacity. Remaining connected to ignorance has a price. It costs time. It costs opportunity and purpose. Many people don't fail, they just never leave. Separation is often misunderstood. It may look like pride. It may feel lonely. It often invites criticism. When you separate, people may misunderstand you. But growth often requires temporary isolation so clarity and wisdom can develop. What are the signs that you are ready to separate? First, you feel uncomfortable with old patterns. You question what you once accept. You desire deeper understanding. Discomfort is not rebellion, it is awakening. When ignorance no longer satisfies you, separation becomes inevitable. What separation produces? It produces clarity. It produces wisdom. It produces discipline and accelerated growth. Once separated, your mind clears. You begin to think independently, see differently, and grow intentionally. Separation creates space for revelation. I invite you to act. I call you to action. Audit your environment. Identify what feeds ignorance. Choose growth over familiarity and separate to elevate. Ask yourself, my dear, what am I still connected to that limits my growth? Separation is not loss, it is investment in your future. To close, I want you to know that you don't live ignorance by wishing, but you live by walking away. Thank you. May the Almighty God bless you. See you next time.